guys, what's up? Welcome to the Gaming Chair where we sit down for a little while and play some games. So today I thought it'd be a great idea to make a little minimalistic apartment in The Sims 4. I love minimalistic lifestyle. It just seems so cozy and it just feels right. So here I'm just starting the floor plan. This is it uses a lot of packs. So I'm sorry if you don't have all the packs, but it's not the end of the world. It can still be renovated a little bit. Um, Other than that, I think it's a pretty good apartment and I'm really proud of it. So here, I thought the floor plan with the kitchen was a little funky. I could have put it somewhere else, but I think in the end it turned out really nice where I put it. So here it is, kind of in the corner, but not really. So I decided to do this nice beige countertop. Um, Along with the white, I believe I used white, cool kitchen, the fridge, and the stove. So that's, I think, maybe all of cool kitchen I used, maybe a few more items. But other than that, it's really easy to replace if you don't have those packs. If you don't, that's fine. There's no problem in that. But this apartment will just look a bit different for you when you download it or you bring it into your game. So, here we just are doing the kitchen, just a basic kitchen. I wanted it to be, obviously minimalistic, but I did put quite a bit of, not quite a bit of clutter, but I did put at least some clutter because I thought, hey, everyone needs clutter in their kitchen. If you don't, how do you do this? Let me be you. Um, but other than that, I just put a cute little dish rack. That was also from Cool Kitchen, but that's fine if you don't have that in your game. No big deal. There's just a few things that you might not have. But other than that, I didn't use Cool Kitchen too often. Um, and I know it's a pack that not too many people use because they have interest in other packs. But here I'm just putting a little bit of clutter. That's, I think, all the clutter in the kitchen I do. I think I add a little bit of letter piles. But then I put this cute little plant rug. Love it so much. I'm actually seriously addicted to plants. I have so many succulents and I love them so much. I can't stop collecting succulents. It's so weird. But they're just my passion. But anyway, here I am just putting in the dining room. I use the laundry day chairs. There's laundry day, use it a lot in this build. So if you don't have laundry day, no big deal, but you just might have to add some things to your game. So right now, just messing around with the lights and finding a little bit of clutter. I like to go with a white, and then a dark wood, appeal to the house. I put the Lindsay Smart speaker and a little succulent once again. Right on this little table. And then just a cute rug. I change it to white because the green just doesn't look right. So then it's weird because in this build I keep finding things that I like and then I keep going back to that room when I'm on a totally different room and I just add stuff. It's so crazy. But here I'm doing the little mud room or the entrance wall. And then I try to do shelves in the kitchen and it doesn't work out. So I keep looking for something, just to give it a piece of character. And then I go into wall structures or wall fixtures. And then I just scroll through the whole menu trying to find something. It doesn't work. But back to the mud room. I put, I think I put two little shoe racks. And then I was looking, I go back to the kitchen to put a little more clutter in the corners. Then I go for this nice wall planter, which soon to be, it goes in the other room. And then I don't know why I changed the way that little basket of flowers looked because I brought it to a different room when I think it belongs there. I don't even know, but I put this really cute laundry day. It's a planter in with a nice bush kind of looking thing. I don't even know. But I think it just really matched the vibe. So in here, I took the planter out because I was going to put it somewhere else. But then you just see me decorating just a little bit, putting a little bit of clutter because everyone's house needs clutter. I feel like it just brings the house together and makes it look like a home. So I do this nice umbrella rack, and then the rack from base game I use in almost all of my builds because I think it's the cutest thing. And I use this cute little wall piece. I go back to the kitchen to put a little herb, like wall planter in. And then just a cute little broom from laundry day. And then I get a wreath, but it seems to go in the living room. So a little change of plans there. So this living room, it was tough for me because I had no idea like what I needed. I think the floor plan was very tough for it to like go together. Like I didn't know what couches to use. Overall, I just struggled with this one a lot because I just didn't know. Um, but I end up using the couches that are here just in like different sizes. These are the two actual couches I use. Um, but other than that, like this apartment for me was really tough, mostly because of the living room. It was just so tough for me to do, and I had no idea what my vision was. And it's a really tight space to do a living room in, and I'm usually used to doing living rooms in really open spaces, and it didn't really work out that way. Um, but other than that, I make this little wall diagonal. It just looks better. I don't even know, because the door would be at an awkward position. But I just add some like flowers and things like that. I change up the TV area again because I had no idea what I was doing, but in the end, I think it turned out really nice. You see me adjusting everything, and I put little pictures on the walls and stuff. Overall, I think in the end, the living room turned out gorgeous. I loved it so much. It was minimal clutter and it just looked like nice minimal living. With the couch colors and like the little tables in front of the TV, I had no idea what to do, but then I go in with these base game little tabletops and I think they're really cute. I tried to put an ottoman in there from laundry day. It just didn't look right, and now I bring in this one from City Living, and I ended up deleting it after trying to find a rug, which I end up using the rug from the dining room or the kitchen or whatever you'd like to call it instead of this laundry day rug. I just think it looked better, and the laundry day one, it looked too clean. You know, I wanted a little bit of a shaggy rug for the living room. Other than that, I think I keep everything where it is. I don't use what is it called? Like a foot table or I don't use like a living room coffee table. Coffee table. That's what it's called. I don't use a coffee table just cuz I don't think it fits unless it's a really square one, and those are way too big. They're designed beautifully by Maxis, but they're just way too big for the space, and that doesn't make it look very good. But I end up changing the table that's under the TV. It just like it looked a little funky to me, and I think the one I used was just from Base Game, and it looked a little bit more homey. Here you see I'm putting in some plants because I wanted this to be a more plant-dominated apartment. I just wanted a lot of plants. I wanted it to feel very earthy and minimalistic. Here I'm adding the flowers that I took away from the kitchen to just move it into another room. And then the bathroom, I actually really like the bathroom. I think it looks nice, kind of like clean edges. It looks a little bit more futuristic, but everything's very white and bright. Um, Other than that, there'd be some extra space if you wanted to add clutter. There's lots of extra space for clutter. So if you wanted to do that, fix up this apartment, go ahead. There's a lot of space in it. You can put clutter, you can put mirrors around, anything. So here I'm just adding a few cute pieces to this bathroom that just really make it look like how it is. And then on to the master bedroom. I love this master bedroom. I think it turned out gorgeous. It was a beautiful black and white theme. And I just think it was meant to be in an apartment. Like it just feels like it goes with like the city living theme. So here I just use the city living bed tables and the bed because it's just gorgeous. Without city living, this wouldn't be an apartment. So you most likely are going to have city living to download this. If not, I don't even know how, but that's okay. So here I'm adding a feature wall to the living room. I think I went a little bit too much with this feature wall because it wrapped all around, but I think in the end it just looks good. See, I add a bit more of this feature wall to it. Just to give it a bit more of spice, just to make it look a little less just crazy and boring and you know. So here I'm just taking this rug that I told you about earlier that I was going to add to the living room. I just add it to the living room. I believe I take out the end table, or maybe not. I'm not sure. Um, I take out the coffee table just to make it look a little nicer. And then in the master bedroom, I just add a little easel, just something to like spruce up the place. And then over here, I just put the little gaming console, just cute, next to the table right under the TV. Now it's onto the guest bedroom. I love this. It's a cute pink, white, and black theme. And then of course this coffee table is matching the color of the brown with the headboard and the footboard of the bed, which I really love, and I think it really like makes a difference between like having matching colors and things like that. So I wanted this bedroom to be pretty modern, but then also very minimalistic and not cluttered at all because it's a guest bedroom. So this office is gorgeous. I literally love it. It might be actually like one of my favorite offices I've ever done just because it's so cute and I love it so much. I put a bit of light and I put some locked items from the careers in there just to make it look a bit cuter. And then here I just put minimal clutter because it's a minimalistic apartment and I didn't want it to look too much. And I put this cute cats and dogs rug plus the ceiling fan in that room, and I think it just really brought the space in together. So, then I think I just add a bit more touch-ups. I look around the apartment, see if I can do anything. But anyway, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more videos. Put your video recommendations down in the comments. I love to see them. And for this apartment, I will not be posting it on the gallery, but if you want to see more builds and more creations on the Sims gallery, be sure to go ahead and check that out. It'll be at the end, little clip at the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!